Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 2025 season of Formula One eSport. This is the first real season for this league, and we follow the Formula One calendar as promised. We are here for the Australian Grand Prix, which was an amazing one today in the morning. And we do have quite a revolutionary grid and a revolutionary league right here. We will have the safety car feature in the race. Just like in the Ultimate Endurance League, we do have qualifying once again taking place before the race, which is probably going to be split up again into 2 videos. And the videos are back for this league. We do have something else than the Ultimate Mobile Racing League as well. Hello everybody, my name is Larry and I am going to guide you through at least the 2025 spring season, which will actually last for 12 races, so half of the F1 calendar. This league is going to be split up just to make the entry in the middle of it possible. And maybe let's watch the timing table correctly here. Muha is setting the fastest lap right now. We do have 6 minutes of Q1 before 4 drivers will be eliminated. And yeah, now let's take a look at the lineup. We do have Caddo racing for Scuderia Ferrari. They finished in P3 in the Drivers' Championship last time out. And Caddo is no longer racing in the Ultimate Mobile Racing League, so that might be one of the few leagues where you can still see him on mobile. Then Guillermo, reigning UR2D2 champion, Caddo was the first one, returns for the McLaren team. He had quite a lot of races for Alpine in the last season as well, because they had 3 very strong drivers. His teammates F1 Fan and Crossnet are not here today sadly, but they never finished off the podium. Then we got Toast64 racing for Lotus F1 team. Team Enstone being rebranded from Alpine back to Lotus. And that is also quite a stunning livery right here. Toaster64 is on the rise in UMRL. And let's see what he can do in the fastest car of the game. Then Salopette de Pomme. I still don't exactly know what that means. Probably got something to do with Apple in Italian. He's racing for Williams, just as a random driver pretty much. I don't know why he was told to join, but he joined and selected Williams. Let's see what he's going to do here in the future. Caddo, by the way, now having taken provisional pole, a 30.95, but Alonso 33 takes that one away. Alonso 33 now having 1 podium to his name in the Ultimate Mobile Racing League. And he's right here for VCarb. Beautiful looking car in real life as well as in the game. You can also see that we do have damage enabled and we do have collisions enabled in qualifying. I think Nadir and Alonso are teaming up right here. Nadir is racing for the Jaguar team. Also a throwback to the early 2000s. And there's quite a lot of cars going through the same section here. 2 minutes on the clock. Who else do we have? Frimpong is back for the Scuderia as well. He finished he finished up in P7. Quite a solid result actually. His best result was P4. Then Chrome Snail, aka Pedo, a name that I've now seen quite often, but I've never actually watched him race. I'm pretty sure that he is in AMRL now. And he's actually the real teammate of Alonso 33 right here. Then we got Matt returning, the only driver to race in every single F1 ES race so far. And he's back for his Haas team. This time they got rid of the energy drink brand. So no Red Bull, no Rich Energy, and no Monster Energy. on the grid, but has with a bold red and white livery as well. Then Nadir, of course, we already talked about him. And Nikhil will be the safety car for today. He's got nothing to do in quali, but he's still already here. Alonso 33 still holds that pole position. Kato gets close but makes a mistake in the last corner of this very challenging track. And let's see what Toaster is doing. Chrome Snail and Alonso doing teamwork. Guillermo also trying to improve his time. That would be awesome if we could see Guillermo and Kato battle it out for the championship. Piggy, of course, being the championship rival from F1 Fan last season. F1 Fan should be racing here in this league at some point, but Piggy, of course, is taking a break from racing right now. So maybe we will see Guillermo and Kato fight, but I'm not totally sure. I think there's going to be more drivers joining F1 ES over the course of the next few races. Of course, we're going to go to China just in a week. And now we are on the final lap. And I think it's going to be Kato first to cross the line. Is he going to be first on the timing table as well? No, he once again messes it up in turn 14 here. Now we watch Chrome Snail, Pedo, Toaster and Matt cross the line in close following. There should be a word for that. Guillermo in P6. Can anybody still improve? Who is going to get eliminated in Q1? Matt is currently in P3. It looks like they are all quite safe here. So as in URL, we see a Spaniard at the top, and out in Q1 go Chrome Snail, aka Pedo. Nadir for Jaguar Racing doesn't make it through. Toaster 64, quite a surprise, doesn't make it through for Lotus. And Frimpong for Scuderia Ferrari is in P7. Now, on to the battle for pole at Melbourne. Here we go again. Muha, I think, was supposed to be through, but there were some interesting issues. Salopette de Pomme immediately going for a push lap, while some go around the final corner around the Albert Park Grand Prix circuit and then go for their flying lap. Kato is on a charge and I think wants to get this one done. Takes quite a while already again, but that was quite obvious. This time we're going to do 75% of the real race distance from Formula 1, which means that it is a bit shorter, but still the longest races I think that we currently have on our Discord server, which you can which you would be very happy to welcome you to. And you can also race in this league. There is pretty much no hurdle that you have to overcome, as I'm just gonna leave with my second account for now. I will be stewarding later on and help Nikhil out right here as Matt tries to get the slipstream from Alonso. Guillermo right now is in P3. Alonso once again with provisional pole position, and the 30.68 is a stunning time, probably helped out by some slipstream. Kato once again is in P2. He finds himself without a teammate in Q2, which is a disadvantage. Whoever ends up on top right here will start the Grand Prix from the front of the field. Guillermo is demoted to 4th as Matt finds a time. And Salopette de Pomme currently 1/10 behind our Spaniard. Kato once again crosses the line to end the session, to end qualifying around Albert Park. Salopette de Pomme can't improve his time anymore. Matt coming out the final corner, he kept it clean here. How was it the rest of his lap? Looked quite good. He improves by a bit more than 1/10. And Guillermo still manages to beat his time though. He starts P3. It is a pole position for the Racing Bulls and Alonso 33. Cato for Ferrari will try and take a second consecutive win. Then we got Guillermo and Matt on the second row. Salupete de Pome for Williams. Still is a bit of an unknown compared to the other Williams drivers that we have seen last season. He's gonna start right in the middle and ahead of Frimpong in the second Ferrari. Then Toaster in the first race for Lotus starts 7th. Everyone from Frimpong downwards was eliminated in Q1. Pedo starts 8th in the second V-Carb. And then we're also going to have Nadir in the Jaguar, who will be starting 9th on the grid. The tension is building ahead of our first start in 2025. We might see rain, we might see safety cars, and we might see chaos down under. Join us for the race.